scores. SGA and Wemby. These their points that include the playoffs. DraftKings, the #1 sportsbook for live betting. To get in on the action, download the app and use promo code DUNK when you sign up. Experiments during the season with different lineups, so when things pivot in the and for the 4th consecutive game, the ball begins with the Spurs. Wembanyama first shot. It's short. Chased down by Font. How will they guard SGA tonight? Hartenstein left 3. And his patented shot to get Victor free. Nice find inside Castle. Champagny straight on. This is the 3. Remember, it started
off to a quick start. Oh, they did that in game 3, and it didn't work out for them.
That was Wembanyama's. Wembanyama hadn't released. He joins the defense. Holmgren to the basket. Wemby blocked him. Alive. Inside Holmgren. Too late. Shot clock violation.
And in love with it.
SGA trying to get rid of a pesky Castle inside. Hartenstein hit that shot twice.
That same accuracy is tough.
Castle turning the corner. Gets inside. Crossing contact. And scores. That's above his season average. 3 for 3.
Look at this. Look whatsoever to Hartenstein. He has it all series long.
Hartenstein traveled on that one, though, Reg. He did got it to go.
Wallace the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander push. The foul called on Champagny first of this game. Wallace the 3. That's off. Wemby tied up with Hartenstein. Scott Foster's got a loose ball foul.
But that's the correct call there by Foster on Hartenstein.
Threat to shoot a 3. That will change when Caruso comes into the game.
Folks, Wembanyama, who hasn't had many dunks the last 2 games, gets one there.
And that was great timing right there by Castle. He took a patient for the dunk.
Hands by Champagny. Gilgeous-Alexander, that 2-man game for 4 for Hartenstein.
And what's interesting, another quick foul here, because his offense has been too inviting to start this ball game.
Champagny ball. Gilgeous-Alexander worked inside, got it back, come on. Okay, he couldn't go 5 for 5. Everybody touched it. Champagny finished it. SGA almost back court. Hartenstein again, this time it's short.
Almost dared shooting him.
Attacking Holmgren. Wembanyama will come to the free throw line, and he has come out and taken reins of this game 4.
More direct. They're getting him in space right now, so he can attack with more space.
For the Thunder, Dylan Harper, Keldon Johnson in for San Antonio. SGA with a step.
They're jumping routes.
2 to shoot, gotta be quick. McCain, shot clock violation, so they play on. And it's the 6th man of the year, Johnson. Forcefully to the basket, and they need him. SGA, Castle rides the ball away. Wembanyama forced that to move. The spin, skip past Johnson. Side of the board's in, so he kept it alive, and it stays down here with 6 to shoot. 6 on the shot clock for the Spurs. Castle hits the 3. Russo, Jared McCain sees Wembanyama. Choices to pitch it to Williams. Hit 5 threes in game 3, the miss there. Back the other way, Vassell. The Spurs have scored 12 in a row.
And you see they want to double him or playing straight up.
Foul on Harper, grabbing Gilgeous-Alexander coming off that big play. SGA was ball handling. Castle nearly took it away. It's Williams inside Caruso.
Shot turnover came from.
Speed by Castle into the offense. Caruso from behind hits him and picks up the foul. And the Thunder, Castle, Keldon Johnson penetrates inside Gilgeous-Alexander. Hands all to the basket. Vassell says no. Spurs the other way with Vassell to Wemby.
Made McCain think he had a shot, and then Wemby with the late lob. Whenever Vassell...
Alexander so far, as we take a look at tonight's DraftKings player tracker, SGA and Victor Wembanyama is point under. No one else scratched for OKC in 7.5 minutes, and Holmgren kind of poked up.
Defense, active hands, moving feet, switching.
Wemby trying to throw it through Kenrich.
2 here in this first quarter.
Jay on the court, can you generate these bench points on your own without the attention that net?
Played the heavy minutes in game 1, the double overtime win. Hartenstein pitches to Holmgren, his third team already. Castle out of the corner. Too much. McCain has some space. This is the 3. Keldon Johnson on the board. He and Hartenstein go down. And the foul is called. It'll be 2 on Isaiah. Keldon Johnson extends the run. If he makes a free throw, he does not.
With so much confidence, almost a left-handed player who shoots right. Everything he does is still.
Remains a 15-point lead for the Spurs. Back in the game, SGA. Yeah, my hand's fine. I'm good. Harper trapped inside, out of the corner, Champagny. They really need him to get going with his shot. He's just not making them in this series.
Shoulders when you're shooting the ball. It's like so much pressure on each shot.
He's 6 of 28 in the series. On them, their loyalty. He's trying to lend a helping hand on a Sunday, nonetheless. Gilgeous-Alexander up there.
Yes,
he did. We'll drop it there. Vassell, nothing. Out of bounds, off Cornet, who disagrees. See, might be great. That's the loyalty. Both markets, great engagement at every level. SGA made his second field goal, and there is Cornet on the dunk.
Well, I tell you what,
it was not Sister Act, Mike.
It was not. Gilgeous-Alexander fouls. He went up. Fox hit him. And those are the plays that get the fans riled up.
Go! You can look at him, Mike. You can look at him.
Again, I said nothing. That was inaccurate. It was the impact.
That space.
Penny fakes it, gets it to the corner. Vassell knocks down 3. Aaron Wiggins out of the corner, pitched it to Kenrich Williams. 2 guys who played very little in this series. Accelerates, gets inside off of 2 feet. SGA there at the rim defensively. Alexander on the move. Sweet stuff to find space. Williams hits a 3.
Big time in transition right there by Williams. Right from that very spot.
Cornet rolls to the rim. Fox takes the fade and misses. He does bring heavy braces on each ankle. Gilgeous-Alexander hits there. No call. In transition, Champagny. Tied up with Holmgren.
Waiting. Uh-oh, look at Williams and Wemby kind of going at it a little bit down low.
As Wembanyama is fighting for space in the minutes, comes back in. Fox out of the corner, feeding on Holmgren. Check, gets the block. Into the first. Wembanyama got a piece, but Fox last second, 55 feet off the window after 1. Trying to even the series at 2. You're watching
defense. Throw it to the square. Got the tallest man in the building.
You have to continue to try to win some of these non-Wemby minutes if you're the Spurs, because you know you have guys like that are going to put you
on the floor. Has it for the Spurs. Castle, nice move. Goes it up inside towards the combination.
Only 3 bench points. Remember how big that bench was in game 3. Nice bench.
Rookie's going to launch. Mr. 3 Cornet battling inside with home located. Isaiah Joe, not bashful. Got Bryant inside, in the air, and 1. Isaiah Joe showing the patience inside.
Jamal, did you see how he stopped? As soon as he got...
They come out with Olynyk, who's having words of encouragement for Carter Bryant, who came out and...
Because they feel like that's the one person that will give them an advantage.
Fox turns the corner, turns around and scores. Snaking McCain. The bound have some important minutes tonight. Harper out of the corner, and Holmgren couldn't finish. Chet called for the foul. It's his second.
And the
on Holmgren means that both he and Hartenstein, the two starting bigs, have two tip-top.
Well,
Reds, you want to give some love to the Knicks?
we talked about Alex Caruso coming off the bench low.
He's been doing it all year.
My goodness.
Joe's three, off the mark, stays. Champagny, right at Hartenstein, has got two, and it's still physical in there. They knock it away. Going at the board. These teams love to play fast. This is push, beat basketball. Caruso, foul Carper. And that's what Mitch Johnson wants. He wants his... Guys, we are lost in the tactical moves here in the series and all that stuff, right? Which is fun. Still playing big moments. Miss both frees.
And good, bad, or indifferent, get the experience, you become better.
Come on, Warren. Come on, Champagny. Fox Jansen got inside. Stuck underneath. Pass it short. Get the lot. Fournette battles inside.
You got to go grab it.
Hartenstein circled out. Gets it back as he gets it. On the live ball turnover. Morris. Champagny's presence at the rim. Denies the score for OKC. And here comes Wemby.
There will be nothing easy tonight.
Castle with defense. Hartenstein denied by Wemby. Terrific defensive trip. Shot clock violation. Spurs ball. Fighting for space. Barnes gets it to him. Space over Hartenstein for two.
I like it. Kept it right in. He can see where the defense is coming. For the doubles, this is going to be off SBA. And again, Stephon Castle.
He's going to challenge us. Maybe he's walking down towards the officials. He is.
Gilgeous-Alexander lost the ball out of bounds, therefore to be San Antonio ball. This is an unsuccessful challenge. They will not be able to challenge subsequent plays going forward.
Alexander, that Guardians veteran, Harrison Barnes, Champagny, leads long. Lid on it. Barnes.
This is some great looks that Champagny is getting.
Hartenstein in traffic. Nice catch and finish.
An actual big to make the Thunder have to do something.
Wembanyama, a couple of head fakes, steps forward. That's a Bill Russell. Like throw it to get your own rebound.
He was trying to do the T-Mac in the...
Here in the second quarter, 6.5 to go. Gilgeous-Alexander, Castle trying to fight around Dort. His second. Here's Zora.
Can communicate on this back screen here. Now it's going to be on McCain. A little over.
OKC goes on.
With the chanting is Harrison Barnes. Big contact there and grabbing at his... As he continues to deal with the left hamstring. It's kept him at most of the playoffs. And A.J. Mitchell as well.
And watch De'Aaron.
OKC 5-team foul. Spurs just one. Not taking. SGA snaking his way towards Wemby. Got space and got inside. Stayed in front of Wembanyama. Pick and roll to the basket. Wemby couldn't catch. Got the rebound and put it in. Pitch out to SGA. Clock at 6. Hartenstein the screen. Contact with Wembanyama. Victor called for the foul for the first time tonight. Fans giving Gilgeous-Alexander the full treatment. Good contest out in game 3. Not tonight. Barnes inside. Battles with Williams. And it goes to the Thunder.
And what you've noticed,
Necessary doubles.
Fox staying with him. Barnes helps. Williams shoots. Rebound. Wemby on the cut. Step back for 3. Rattled out.
Oh, what a physical first half. This is great. Great playoff basketball here.
Castle with the bump and the foul. That's one
on the back of that Spurs bench. Or excuse me, yes, Spurs bench. In the early rounds, he had a lot of games with some high turnovers.
Johnson at home. Caruso comes away.
Plays.
Hear the fans, that soccer-like chant. Wembanyama coming to the free throw line as he is fouled going in on the drive. And that's
been talking about Victor and his ability to get space. When asked about that, he took it on himself, saying, I need
someone else to eat.
You see those fans, those are the jackals. Those are the approved by Wemby fans who start the chanting. And just added to what was already a great atmosphere here in San Antonio. Great ball movement inside. Wembanyama getting these fans involved and just really created the atmosphere. And then that drum splits the pitch. That high wall set. Harper rims out the three. Castle fighting to keep it alive. Down by Keldon Johnson all the way down the floor. And on the physical contact in the tie-up. NBA this year. We can't spend some time with Chet, who was in Greco, who's his best pal, his getaway from basketball. Outside during the commercials to go try it on the floor himself. Wembanyama, Holmgren challenging.
Talking about getting down. Jason Wallace with a great steal there.
SGA short on the jumper. Vassell the board. Wemby runs the floor. Contact in the backcourt. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, I'm a minion.
He's helped there.
Great defense.
Sure was. Mason Wallace over Wemby. Or chip.
Oh, Wemby.
Oh, Harper. Really? Come on. Everything but. Wallace pushes back the other way at Champagnie. Holmgren gets the tip. Wembanyama hasn't been hot from three. Going inside, going to get it himself, and he did.
That's the second time he's done that.
He said, first you don't succeed, try again like a leap.
SGA stepping back.
That's beautiful separation.
Running out of TCU, Williams. Late clock Wemby, Nowitzki for the Spurs. Thunder chipping into it here. McCain is going to be big. Three is off. Rebound, Williams. Yeah, you got to try, right? Especially.
And I'm not talking injuries. I'm talking just mentality. They know they're going to see each other for years to come.
+6 in the free throw line, +11 in attempts. Attempts were even in game 3. McCain short. Champagnie wins the. Vassell off of 2 feet for 2. SGA draws 2. Wallace, no. Challenge for the rebound. Henrich Williams in there. Tries. Wembanyama, I think he's going to go. From midcourt. Evening settles in on this Memorial Day weekend in San Antonio. Frost Bank Center alive as Thunder have had in many a playoff game. And they put a second half comeback together. They begin with Cason Wallace knocking down a 3.
Wemby's answer at the end of that second quarter.
At the rim, Victor. They converge on him. He goes over them.
Over all of them. That's
first half starts or ends. Spurs lead by a dozen. Hartenstein hit 4 of those to start the first half. Castle right into Holmgren's chest and scores. Second, Wiggins beats the 8-second violation. Wallace does. Wiggins misses the 3, and Wemby's got the ball. Castle aggressive on the attack. Spinning for
attack by that shot by Wemby. And if you're Mitch Johnson,
loading up on their help, and we have to move around.
He's trying to get some space there over Wembanyama, the miss, and on the punch out, the rebounding action first is a foul. Really seen the rebuild of this team, and is a big reason why they have been so good. Gilgeous-Alexander, nice. Wemby, nice pitch. Fox out of the corner, punched away. Vassell, a lot of traffic there. He throws it up towards Wembanyama. In one fell swoop, got it to the rim, but didn't cut off. No fly zone with Wembanyama. Wiggins, challenged by Castle. Hartenstein trying to beat the clock. Shot clock violation.
Wemby changes.
See if they can make him pay. Oklahoma City just 43 points here. And this foul is called.
Did you say no fly zone?
Yes.
Points in every game in this series.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good job to draw the defense. Shots won't go. Fox on the attack. Good defense by Wiggins. Stayed right. He takes the 3. glass. Gets himself to the free throw line.
The athleticism. That's the add to his bag right there.
The Thunder have won the same hit in these 4 games. Look out, Jackson coming. Took it away with wembanyam. Spurs defense has been terrific. They're playing quick. Harrison Barnes going to go at the basket and draw the foul.
And the Spurs are...
There's not a lot of ball handlers for
SGA challenged by Vassell, and Vassell reads it, takes it away. The lob, Castle. Another timeout for the Thunder. The Spurs are alive tonight. Two starters, Gilgeous-Alexander and Holmgren on the floor. Offense off the bench. Can Caruso get going? With penetration, Holmgren short on the 3. Castle. It's the guide wire that holds the shot clock.
enough room to generate much on their own.
Holmgren at wembanyam. Turns over Victor. Missed it. Barnes checking out Caruso, and that'll be a foul on Harrison.
for the rest of this third quarter and fourth. See if you can find ways to unlock SGA.
Gilgeous-Alexander to the free throw line. His third and fourth attempt. The survivor of the Celtics have that for you on ESPN on Memorial Day night.
So 164 will have tried.
No, it's
not.
No.
Not this week, though.
Barnes over Holmgren. No, it's happened in all the other sports. On the push, Williams out of the corner. Trying to speed up Vassell. Great ball movement, Fox. Finishing with 3.
The Spurs look like the team they've been all season. Ball movement, player movement, defense, being active.
Spurs ball. Spurs are playing such a great pace tonight. The whole game. Vassell. Free throws coming. Gilgeous-Alexander's third.
It's a pitcher.
Team. And it's been very steady in this series. 13, 22, 20. Us to miss the teams in the lottery. The Spurs team has hit Carter Bryant, taking 14th in last year's draft, picks up the foul.
That when McCain has the game he had, he's been an X factor for OKC. The best way to go at a score.
Carter Bryant after that foul. Got after him, but sent him back out there. Time for Chet. Holmgren can't. The Thunder have missed 10 straight field goals. Bryant on the attack, offensive foul. That'll be his third.
Yeah, but see, they can live with that type of effort from...
And Coach Johnson still leaves him on the court. That's the belief and confidence you want for a young player.
And he commits a foul here. It's his fourth. I was thinking the same thing when he went to the bench and Champagne got up. Yes.
You can afford to leave him on the floor. If this was a one-possession game...
For Fox. Dancing with Joe. In the paint. Short. Wanted the call on the arm. He's got 16. And you know what? And Peacock. And Mr. Collinsworth will be ready to get back to work for Sunday Night Football. Champagne for Martin. Isaiah Joe got hit as he was coming to get the ball, and loose ball.
If you take foul, will stand. One spot by anybody in the game, and they'll retain possession of the ball.
We're to look for the clear path foul.
Guys like bad free throw shooters, if you let the best player one on them, if you really want to hurt the team, let the best free throw shooter shoot.
Isaiah Joe can't make it.
This last 249.
Takes the pass, and Gilgeous-Alexander reads the turnover. Williams.
No rhythm tonight.
For 1:32 to go, 20-point game. Thunder trying to get it somewhere in the neighborhood here. It's inside by McCain. Fox.
And that's where Fox is missed. The Thunder can systematically pressure on.
Gilgeous-Alexander turns it over. Wemby. Keldon Johnson left it for him. Couldn't get it. Pass is going to Champagny. Clock at 5. De'Aaron Fox. As wembanyam is looking for position. Kenrick
Play here.
The right ankle injury from the Minnesota series aggravated in the last game. Playoffs. Williams.
See if it pays off dividends for now and later.
And especially with Chet and Isaiah on the bench.
Wemby, the friendly touch. Shai draws 2. Isaiah Joe working inside. At the quarter, Kenrick Williams. Barnes out of the corner. There's some. Williams. Ditto from the last trip.
Possession here for the Thunder.
Penny the pitch. Keldon Johnson. Nope. And McCain goes up to get it. Stepping back, the MVP. No on the 3. Stolen and laid up and in. They say no baskets. Add 6 to the lead. You're watching Sunday Night Basketball. McCain, wild delivery. Trying to get it off the wing. Castle the pitch. Vassell off on the 3. So no Gilgeous-Alexander to get it within shouting distance for SGA. McCain, no. Wemby just reaches over a 7-footer to keep shooting threes tonight with the Thunder.
It's been the quality of shots they've gotten, though. They weren't as open as they've been the last couple games.
Wembanyama bumped by Hartenstein. It's his 3rd game in town. Barnes off on the 3. Got it back. Draws the contact and earns some free throws.
The free throw line. Veteran experience.
As the NBA family American heroes, as we look at the Astros, David Robinson, from his time. Wiggins got knocked down, wanted the call, didn't get it. Castle leaving for wembanyama.
Up to him and let him finish.
Dort hasn't scored tonight. Until now. So Lou Dort. It's been a first half total for them so often this year. Johnson muscles inside. And the Spurs get the tip. Full shot clock. The wembanyama pass. Aaron Wiggins gets it to go. Barnes draws contact, and this is going to be foul on the floor. The leave on Williams. Yes, it is. Kenrick Williams. Stephon Castle had 20 of them in the first 2 games. Return of Fox with help. And De'Aaron, for credit, Stephon, the 2nd-year player, for cleaning that up. Fox slapped it away from his...
And Mitchell out.
Over in the cut. Goes to the basket. Takes the contact and the foul.
Knocked the shoot.
Get ready for... Fox doing work on Wiggins. Pulling 3. Fournette with a tip. Williams 3. Dort trying to volleyball it alive. Back tap it somewhere. 7-12. No SGA at all in this 4th quarter so far. Wiggins hits the 2. 18-point game. And Mitch Johnson. Great digging there by Zora, noticing that timeout in the series. Castle right at Holmgren. Chet stand. Still no SGA with the number at 18. A lob to Holmgren. Goes up and gets it. Fournette stops him. 13-2 for the Thunder. On the floor at the moment. Kenrick Williams hit one earlier. Bring that one out. Luke Fournette. Then the series so far. Rebound number 6. Foul on the floor. And there's a physical contact. It's called. Number 1. It's funny that you said that, because on the last. Lou Dort. Off, Vassell gets the board. As we has it poked away, 3-on-2 for OKC. Wiggins pulls 3. Dort's fighting for it. It'll stay down here. Here in San Antonio, the lead for the Spurs is 20. The key matchup is Alexander remains on the floor, or the bench, I should say. 20-point game. Wiggins, one of 2 misses on this trip, but he'll stay here. So Wemby in the back there. Lob to Cornette.
For the Spurs, this is how they played in game 1, attacking the paint. You make 11, 50%.
It's a mentality, though, Reg. He came with a mentality that he was not.
Fox. Rich Williams Johnson right there with Harper saying, come on, run this. Draws 2, puts them in, throws it down. Wants the foul, and instead for his second field goal of the night. Cornette with the block. Isaiah Joe. And the splash down.
% from 3.
Fox on the attack. Off the window and one.
It might be time for Fox.
10 rebounds for Fox and 5 off the bike. Mark Dagno has just called time. Portland returning to the WNBA after a 20-year guys who have not played. Nikola Topic, first-year man's in there. Isaiah Joe with the attack and converts to a block here. Mitch Johnson down at 1 timeout, and Oklahoma City has 2. So what do we love about the playoffs? Johnson shoots over Topic, and rebound by 2% to field. Spurs very happy with those numbers. Blocked by the rookie Carter
from the field.
Kelly Olynyk climbs it up. Long on the 3. Up, Jalen Williams missing another game with the hamstring. He's only finished as Johnson finishes that. He's only second round series.
Well, we know both of these organizations very notorious in terms of
who feel like their team's on the verge of closing out the Cavs and could be looking at since 1999, then they will be playing a much. Now Wiggins, Derrick Williams back the other way, and Topic will lay it in. Out at the Garden, Kelly Olynyk. Williams inside. Has been a